What's up, everybody? Super Crazy M here, bringing you my team collection that I got here going on. I'm gonna show you guys this real quick, and let's get started. I mean, as you can see, got Michael Jordan. I don't know if you guys want to see his stats, but I'll go down the list here, and you guys can see, for yourself. I mean, I don't want to go too fast, but if you feel like you need to, pause it at any time and check out the stats if you want. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Look at his vert. His vert is bananas. Shot off the dribble is amazing. It's Michael Jordan. I mean, there's nothing else to really say about that. It's just MJ. And we got Bird. Larry the Legend Bird, baby. You guys know about Bird. I really don't have to show you his stats. He's really a horrible defender, but if you play manual defense, you probably have a better chance than actually letting the computer play for you. Just a little tip, just trying to throw it out there, just saying. And we got Magic Johnson, who is a beast. I love playing with Magic, man. I mean, he's just so tall. I mean, 6'9", and he can handle the rock. He can pass really well. I mean, he can't really shoot that great, but it is what it is. I mean, she's just, man. And then we got Shaq. Shaq Daddy, man. I love playing with Shaq. I got Bruiser on him, highlight film. Highlight film to me doesn't really do much. I mean, he dunks as it is. Defensive anchor and Bruiser, really, I probably should have put Brick Wall on him as well, but I didn't. And just in case you guys wanted to see, I'll show you his stats and whatnot. Like I said before, if you guys, when I'm showing you these stats, if you feel like you need to, if I'm going too fast, then just pause the video, and you guys will be able to, check all the stats yourself, and you could see. But yeah, I mean, he's a beast on the boards for the most part. I mean, he has a little trouble. I don't think his vert, his vert is not really that good, which hurts him a little bit. But I mean, he's kind of chunky, so kind of helps him out a little bit here and there, but not that much. But anyways, let's move on to David Robinson. I love playing with David Robinson. Definitely, I put Scrapper in the hustle points. Scrapper, you guys know what they do, but Scrapper, without me even having to look it up, I'm pretty sure it's like you win like rebounding battles and stuff like that. Hustle points is, I think it's along the lines of the same thing almost. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Hustle points is like it makes your offensive abilities for like the first 5 seconds or something like that, and like higher or something along those lines. I'm not really sure, but anyways, George McGinnis, I like using him. He's not that bad of a shooter, I mean, maybe it's because of the difficulty level on my team. They have it like so low, which makes him a little bit better. But I shoot mid range with him and have no problem. 70 is not that great, but I mean, as far as 2K goes and the whole thing playing with my team, he knocks it down. So if you guys wanted to, I mean, you guys could really go to town with, George McGinnis as your power forward, or even I wouldn't throw him in that center, because then, I mean, you have to really play like small ball. I don't know if you guys like to do that or not, even though I run into a ton of people that love to do that. And that's him. Then we got Gary Payton, the glove, lockdown defender, just like in real life. Floor general, Havlicek, check him out. Let you guys see. I only use him, I think, one time so far. Him and Jordan I only used once. But so far so good. I mean, I didn't mind using him. I didn't like try to go like ham with him or anything. But for the most part, I mean, he's a pretty solid player to use. I didn't mind using him at all. His vert is horrible, but I mean, white man can't jump, as they say. I'm a white man myself, and I can't jump either. But going on to the next guy, Lou Hudson, dude, is a beast. He listen, I probably shouldn't have shot creator on him, but man, if he's open, he can knock down shots, and he's a really good defender. I definitely recommend using him. That's just my opinion. James Worthy, I mean, you guys already know if you watch my videos. I literally got this guy like 4 different times in my pack openings, and it just seems like I can't get away from him. But I was using him for a little while. To be honest, I was posting him up most of the time, doing an up and under, cheesing. I just got Gail Goodrich. You guys know. You just see my last pack opening. And let's see here. Let's check out his stats. It got shot inside, 87, 87, 89, 88, 3. I haven't really used him yet. I haven't used him at all, actually. And I want to get a chance to actually use him and let you guys know how it is. Maybe I'll play a game with him and let you guys see the first one I end up playing with Gail Goodrich and Jerome Kersey. Just so you guys get a feel for what it is. Seems like he's a really, really good shooter. I mean, shot off dribble is really good. Shot in traffic is good. His quickness is pretty okay. Nice. Didn't know none of this guy. Sorry, I didn't really have a clue. On-ball defense is average. Willis Reed. He's a beast. But listen, man. A lot of people don't use Bruiser. But listen to me right now. Next year, when NBA 2k13 comes out, use Bruiser. I'm telling you. It works. I'm telling you. If you use it, you guys know what it does. But a lot of people don't think that much. If you use Bruiser and you guys are battling in the paint back and forth, and the other guy has Patrick Ewing or Akeem or Will or Bill Russell, every time you guys like bump or have contact or get in a little battle and tries to back you down, that guy is losing energy. He's gonna lose energy a lot quicker than you are. So that's the whole thing about the game. Is if the guy, because a lot of people don't like to substitute a lot. I mean, I play like 10, 11 man rotation, so I don't mind subbing. But some people don't like subbing, and when they do that, and you beat the hell out of them all game long, with Bruiser, their dude's exhausted. You really don't have to worry about fighting for rebounds and as hard and the guy scoring on you really, unless he's wide open. This dude, Tom Sanders, I haven't really used him. I think I used him, I'll say 5 times. When I first got him. And he's a really good defender, though. I'm actually surprised. Rebounding is not as strong. I mean, I don't say it's a B, but it's not really that good. I think he's really short. He's like 6'8", 6'9", or something like that, I think. Oh, wow, he's even shorter than that. Wow, he's 6'6". I mean, yeah, his rebound wasn't that great, but his defense was amazing. I'll say that. Brad, I know I'm going to, murder his name, probably. Brad Doherty? I can't say his name. I'm sorry. Maybe I said it right. Maybe I said it wrong. I don't know. But that's what I'm going with right now. Another guy that I didn't mind shooting with from mid-range. He was actually solid. 74 is not ideal for mid-range, really. I mean, kind of when you shoot mid-range, you want the guy to at least have an 80, I'll say 82 or above. I mean, even an 80 is good. It's solid. But you usually like 82 and above is when you don't have to worry about really missing any mid-range shots. But just put it that way if you're open. But yeah, I mean his low post was okay. His rebounding was solid. It wasn't too bad. He actually rebounded better than a couple of guys on my team, which is pretty crazy. But I mostly used him at power forward. I didn't really use him at center that much. Otis Thorpe. I used him, I think, 2 times, and I kind of wasn't impressed with his rebounding to me. I know it says A- here, but he didn't rebound for nothing. I mean, it says 90, yeah, but he didn't do nothing for me. I don't know, in the offense, maybe it's just me and I can't use him, but he didn't do anything for me. Muhammad, I'm just going to say Muhammad Abdul Rauf, if I said it right. Don't kill me, guys, but he was my backup point guard for a while until I got Magic Johnson. It was him and Gary Payton, and this guy right here. I mean, I swear by this dude. He's a good shooter, and yeah, man. I mean, just solid defender. I didn't mind having him at all. Nick Anderson. Everybody knows about Nick Anderson. I mean, if you leave Nick Anderson open, you're going to knock it down. Look at that. 93 and 3-point. I mean, come on, man. That is just bananas. John Starks. I use John Starks a lot. A whole lot. Jeff Hornacek. I think it's Hornacek or Hornacek. I'm not really sure. Either one, either or, doesn't really matter. I tried to use him a couple times. Didn't really like using him, to be honest. He didn't really do much for me, even though his stats are alright. His shooting ability is fine. You know, it's nothing too major or off or anything like that. I don't know. He didn't really appease me. He didn't do anything for me, really. Doug Collins, I just got Doug Collins not too long ago, but yeah, and I didn't use him at all yet, but I did use Doug Collins. I had unlocked him. I got him in the pack, I should say, when I first started doing the My Team Gold Pack openings. I ended up getting him. I ended up selling him like an idiot. I don't know why I did it, but I was a dummy, and I ended up selling him back. Jerome Kersey, I just got him the other day. I haven't even used him yet, but I definitely want to. It's to my knowledge, I think he's more of a dunker, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. I mean, as you can see, he's not really a shooter. Yeah, his dunk is 96. Yeah, so he's more of a dunker. That's probably just about it for him. I think, yeah, just dunks. I think his vert maybe should be a little higher. Maybe 89. Maybe that's too high. I don't know. His defense is average. Nah. Kendall Gill. I didn't tell you guys. I got a funny story with Kendall Gill. But I'm going to leave that for another video that I'm going to do coming up. It's a funny thing. But anyways, I like Kendall Gill. He used to play for the Nets. I'm a huge Nets fan. I've been a Nets fan since 2000. So everybody, you know that. I mean, you probably already do know that by now. But I love my Nets. I stuck with them through that 12-win season, and I ain't going nowhere. It's my boys. We got a huge upgrade this year with KG and Pierce. I know they old. I mean, I go on with the whole roster, but I'm not going to mention all that because you guys already know who's on team. But anyways, I can't wait for the season to start. I know the Heat are the ones to knock off, but my Nets are right there knocking out that door. So get ready. We coming. Casey Jones, I unlocked him. I was pumped up. I got him. And to be honest, I used him one time, and I was like, this guy can't shoot. I don't want him. I mean, really, that's exactly how it went, too. I was like, man, it's like playing with Rondo. A lockdown defender who can't shoot. Does nothing for me. I mean, what is his steal at? I didn't really try to... Yeah, it's like playing with Rondo, guys. That's exactly what it is. Except, I don't know. But anyways, Tom Henderson. I played with him for a little while, but his shot is a little weird, and his rebound wasn't the greatest either for me, so I didn't really care for him that much. Henry Bibby I used for a while, actually, when I first started doing. It was him and Doug Collins, and who was my other guy? Vinny Del Negro I had for a little while, too, in the beginning. I ended up selling Del Negro back, though. But, yeah, Henry Bibby, he did me, pretty good, too. He wasn't too bad. 84-3. But he has to be open. His shot takes a little while to release. It's kind of funky, but not too bad. You guys can see this right here. On-ball defense is, it's pretty good. Not too bad. Hershey Hawkins. When I first got him, I'm like, yes, I got Hershey Hawkins. His 3 points to 93. Better than Nick Anderson's or the same as Nick Anderson's. I think it's the same, but his release to Anderson's release, that's what makes the huge difference between using these two different players right here, because if you use Hawkins, his release takes a lot longer than Nick Anderson, in my opinion. And Nick Anderson is a better defender in this game. At least No, he's not. I'm sorry. He's not a better defender. But his release is much quicker than Hershey Hawkins. That's why people don't really use Hershey Hawkins that much, and they rather go towards Nick Anderson. Excuse me. And we got Byron Scott. I used him a little bit. Not much. Only a couple games here and there. His shooting was okay for me. Not the greatest, but not too bad. I mean, as you guys can see, it's nothing crazy or anything like that. But John Williams, I haven't used this guy one time. I'm being honest. I don't even know who he is. Well, you can see in the background here. He's from the Cavaliers. I've never used him one time. Never on my lineup. Never on my team. Nothing. But nothing too impressive with him to make me even want to use him. Del Curry, I mean, need I say more? I mean, I thought I had Deadeye on him. If I wasn't mistaken. But maybe I didn't. I loved using Del Curry. You see my coaches I got. Well, my coach. I sold all my other ones. I didn't really care for him. I got all these extra nonsense. You know, my Brooklyn Nets. Home. Yeah. At the Barclays Center. I like these jerseys. Jersey's kind of sick right here. It's pretty old school, which I like. It's like the Muggsy Bogues type days and Alonzo Mourning, and yeah. And I got even though I hate the Heat, I mean, I think the jersey looks sick with the white on white. It looks pretty dope. The black on black is pretty nice too. I ain't gonna lie. You know, even though, like I said before, I can't stand the Heat, but these are some sick jerseys. The Philly jersey right here is pretty hot too. I like this one. I'm a Nets fan, so I just keep all my Nets stuff, man. I don't get rid of none of it. As you can see right here, I got the old school classic away New York. I got the old school Heat. This one's okay. It's not too bad. Actually, I don't need it, so goodbye. There's no need for me to even have that. Chicago jersey is nice. Is the one you get when you unlock Michael Jordan. And I got the old school classic away #2 New Jersey. I never wear it, but still, the Nets playbook is horrible. But you know, I'm a huge fan, you know, of my Nets, so why not have the playbook too? And Anderson Varejao, I used him a couple of games, got me some rebounds, but why in the world can't I sell this bum? Answer that question, 2K. Why can't I? Because he's injured? That's why I can't sell him? But that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, there's not really not much else I can say. I showed you guys my team like I promised. Will I get out 3 videos today? I'm not sure, but I will at least have about 2. If I don't make a 3rd video, it probably will be the Call of Duty one, because I needed to find some music to put behind those clips, and I'm still looking for some type of, I don't know, like, how do you put it? A dubstep, yeah, dubstep, like just nice music. I need it for the Call of Duty clips, obviously. I mean, Call of Duty clips ain't done editing or anything like that, but still, if I can find a beat to put behind it, it'll take me, I don't know, a little while to edit, but not too long. I mean, my editing skills ain't that good anyways, but other than that, that's my team, guys. I mean, I appreciate you guys watching and showing me support and all that other stuff. And Super Crazy M here, man. Peace. I'm out, guys.